Hello everyone and welcome back to EquestriaBound. Last time we had lots of trouble getting to the Saturn Valley because I had to deal against this silly possessed status, which apparently the only way to get rid of is by either purification, dying, or getting hit by PSI fire attack, or just what is it called here? Yep, just magic fire attack, fire bursts and whatnot. It's too bad you can't aim PSI fire at yourself in this game, either Earthbound or even EquestriaBound. It'd be really useful to getting rid of that possessed status, because it was really annoying. But enough about that. Let's actually meet up and talk to the NPCs here. We feel groove. Mr. Saturn, this place, Mr. Saturn. I actually come to think of it, since this place was, I think this place hasn't been edited at all. Maybe, like, if it has been edited, it's largely probably not all that much, considering all the NPCs are still like look the same. I'm guessing like references to humans might be the only thing changed here. Dr. Saturn. Oh, yeah, this is the doctor. I'm all right. Yeah. Yeah, the Mr. Saturns are a pretty unique bunch of NPCs, and also a very like famous NPC from Earthbound, but I can see how some people might not like them. Their dialogue is a bit difficult to read, which apparently in the original Japanese version of Mother 2, or just Mother 2, the way their dialogue is constructed is apparently based on Shigesato Itoi's daughter's handwriting, or what Shigesato Itoi taught his daughter's handwriting looked like anyway. Which is nifty, but however, when the game was ported to America, the dialogue got to be changed a bit, and it probably doesn't quite look like his daughter's handwriting anymore. It just looks a bit difficult to read, is what I'm trying to say, for some people. Anyway, the caves aren't really dungeons, I believe, but actually more homes. And let's check them out. We do? We look the same? Did I read that right? I don't think I did. Grapefruit Falls. Grapefruit Falls. That's the waterfall. Yep, that's the password, quote unquote. It hasn't been changed apparently. Also, I don't have enough bits to trade for a Horn of Life. I could really use one though. Horns of Life that revives a character, and those type of items are very valuable in this game because the spells to revive characters are very difficult and expensive to cast. Yeah, so basically, the Mr. Saturns are mentioning something place called the Grapefruit Falls. Apparently, some of their friends are stuck there, and we're probably gonna have to rescue them. Yep, so yeah, the dialogue has been changed, but only like to reference ponies instead of humans, I suppose. Here we go. That Tana's always weirded me out. What is that supposed to be? It's the automatic teller machine. It doesn't look like one at all. Gonna take a bit of money out. Not too much though. Yeah, you guys mentioned that this game, when you get a game over, it's like Pokemon. You lose half your current money that you're carrying. And whoa, we can buy stuff here. Lawn dart. That's a weapon? Guess I'll give it to Belle instead. Yeah, it's a weapon. Yes, I'm going to sell, not buy. Yeah, Earthbound's shopping system gets really annoying when you have lots of stuff to carry around. I'm gonna have to get... I don't think I need the can of meat anymore, do I? I think I might, but I guess I'll carry it for a bit longer, but... You know what? If you guys know that I don't need the can of meat anymore, please mention in the comment section below. Because otherwise I might end up carrying it around for quite a bit of time. We don't need a bomb. Travel charm. Hell yeah. Yeah, the sweater. Well, actually, no. The sweater is like a It's basically a better version of whatever Dinky has equipped. Even though it's only like one extra defense. And silver bracelet. Oh, a red ribbon. Lots of good equipment here. Yeah, travel charm. That's basically the travel charm protects you from paralysis, but the sweater gives you one extra point of defense. Therefore, it is better. Okay, that took a while to buy. And I'm gonna have to pull out a bit more money now. And oh, he sells stuff too? Probably items. Oh, and this guy actually sells a Horn of Life. And a picture postcard? What are those for? Given it's only worth $2, I'm guessing something completely arbitrary, maybe. Maybe. I want one Horn of Life, actually. On Dinky. Because she's probably the most resilient party member for sure. Like, if Dinky falls in battle, then it means I'm pretty much screwed. Mother 2 and Earthbound does give a lot of emphasis in the primary party member, that's for sure. Oh, actually, wait. Can I trade the Horn of Life with this guy? Okay, this guy just explains like the prices. That's all he does. He doesn't actually give you those items. And there's no point for us to go here, I think. Unless Photo Finish wants to take a picture? No. And yeah, only this place is left to check now. Which is just trash cans. A sudden guts pill. A protractor. And a broken spray can. What am I doing? I want to check the goods. Yeah, these items that have this description, I'm guessing they're completely useless. Protractors, rulers, all useless. What does the sudden guts pill do? Oh, it's a one-time use item that doubles your guts. It'd probably be better on Dinky, to be honest. Probably. But I won't give it away anyway, despite that, because I'm too lazy. Because Earthbound's item management system is really, like, cumbersome and difficult to deal with. Anyway, we have to go behind the Grapefruit Falls now and just stand still for 3 minutes after the character says, say password. There was an enemy there? Barely noticed it. Level 27 for Dinky. Also, apparently, level ups are random, but if you keep getting bad level ups, the game will jump your stats up to reach a certain milestone of stats or whatnot. When you get really terrible stat ups, and if you continuously get good ones, the game will actually stagger your stats to backtrack yourself and level out. You know, even though they're random, the game tries to make sure it reaches a certain average of good, basically. At least that's what I think the game was trying to do. There's also many instances where, when we were playing as Bloom alone, the game purposely made it so that the mushrooms would never mushroomize her, because that'd be just really annoying if that happened. Level 23 for Bloom. That was a good stat up. Or a good level up, rather. I keep screwing up level up. I keep almost saying levels up instead of level ups. And I really don't like that. Belle's level is now 23. Yeah, I think Bloom has the advantage over Belle's levels now. Just barely, but still. Cantercola. Can use a cider. Actually, yeah, there's something I forgot to do. I wanted to call the mail delivery service and have my items be picked up so that I can get rid of the protector, as well as the can of meat possibly, but no, actually I'm gonna wait for you guys to vote on that. Okay, I was going to go to the waterfall, but I'm just gonna go quickly back to the Saturn Valley to heal up because my power points are, well, magic points are really low right now. They let you sleep for free here. How nice. And it's also a lot faster to go through the cutscene and get out of the house. This must be like the best place to like sleep at an inn, I suppose. Come to think of it, actually, is it possible for Bloom to repair stuff while we're sleeping at that place? I think the chances of Bloom repairing something is like 25% each night, maybe. I can't be certain. Yeah, I should probably give Bloom the broken spray can first. And what does the rust promoter do? Okay, the rust promoter basically just destroys a metallic enemy and, well, not destroys, but causes lots of damage to one. I should really get rid of that protector actually, right now. I really should have just sold those things, but whatever. Anyway, I slept in the inn 3 times and apparently I'm going to guess that Bloom cannot repair stuff while sleeping there. Either that or she's not doesn't have enough IQ to repair anything in her inventory right now. That being said, I just like moved the broken spray can right after I was done sleeping 3 times, so maybe she could have repaired that one item. She can't repair the broken pipe though. She's not smart enough to do that apparently. Unless of course that place is one of those places where Bloom can't repair any items arbitrarily. That might be it. Who knows? Well, the guy who made this hack might know. Rydell is your name, right? Level 24 for Bloom! Yeah, she's getting lots of stats right now. Probably because of all the bad ones she had the last 2 videos. Gotta make up for that well, not laziness, but crappiness, whatever. Anyway, Grapefruit Falls, we go here. Say the password. You don't get a text prompt, so that's kind of a huge hint of what you're supposed to do, but what were the designers thinking? Making us wait 3 minutes to, like, proceed with the plot right here. I think there's a point where they say, like, you're supposed to make, like, yourself a sandwich while you're waiting for this to happen, but yeah, there's a few RPGs, Japanese RPGs largely, that have these sections where the game is pretty much, like, telling you, okay, take a break while the game just, like, stands still for 3 minutes. Because why not? You're supposed to... It's like anti-poop socking. EquestriaBound is actually particularly guilty of anti-poop socking, considering the dad calls all the time telling you, okay, you want to stop playing now? You want to stop playing? Well, keep playing if you want. At least it doesn't force you to stop, but, you know, still. Anyway, you gotta fast forward through the rest of this. Hold on. Took long enough. Seriously. And now we're here. And I think if we get out, we still... I think if we get out, we... I'll test it out. Well, that kind of spoiled things. Yeah, but so basically, once you're in, you don't have to, like, do the password sequence again. Fortunately. And yeah, now we have to face off against Griffins. The Griffin minion, and yeah, this unique music again. What? How nifty! Wait, are those Griffins all weak against Winter? Because if they are, nope, they're not all weak against Winter. Unfortunately, the Griffin mercenary was the only one who was weak against Winter. Level 24 for Belle, rather. Very, very good, Belle. She's already learned Mana Magnet Omega. Cool. And actually, I think he learned a spell that was also Omega. Yeah, Hypnosis Omega. Basically, same thing as Hypnosis, but it tries to do it on all the enemies. Whoa, zombies everywhere here. We have to face off against all of them? Well, blank zombies aren't that tough, but... Bit at a time. Yeah, Belle is really fast. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on. By the way, something interesting, Dinky, like, to do smash attacks in Earthbound, you have to be using a physical weapon, like a melee weapon, to get the attack going. If you're attacking from a distance, like Dinky is right here, by throwing, you can't never do a smash attack. However, Bloom, who bashes stuff, can make do a smash attack. Which is strange, because Bloom replaces Jeff, who used guns, which means Jeff could never do smash attacks, but Dinky replaces Ness, who always like had the baseball bats for weapons, which meant he often got smash attacks. Also, Dinky gets a level up. Pretty good. What's in here? A bomb. Yay. Those are great. Bombs. Always great. And whoa! What are those? The Foppy. What a simple enemy design. And I'm guessing a simple enemy to deal with too. Oh, is that what they do? They just slowly absorb all your magic's power to annoy you? Well, whatever they do, they're not very good at it. Get out of here. Thankfully, the enemies can't climb ladders. And wow, there's lots of foppies here. And I'm gonna have to face 5 of them. Great. Bit of time. At least they're worth lots of experience points. Oh, really? Come on, Dad. I don't have time for this. You know what? Yeah, I'll agree with you. Yes. It would be a good time for a break. Except I'm not going to do it anyway. Also, speaking of which, apparently the fodder in EquestriaBound and also Earthbound is apparently, like, it's never, like, determined who the fodder is. And this has been reflected in this hack, too. There is no, like, actual person that represents the fodder in this game. Or this ROM hack, whether. Which means, Dr. Hooves is not the fodder for sure. The real shtick, though, is that some people theorize that the fodder is, in fact, the phone. Which is kind of weird. Oh, I can't fight these griffins. Distracted by what, a can of meat? Yeah, I'm guessing that's why I had to keep the can of meat. Also, I'm going down here. Because I just went through this section when I was playing my Earthbound Halloween hack, so I kind of know what the layout of the area is. According to the creator, there's going to be more custom areas later in the game. The reason that the first areas were like much more limited is because like they used all the tile sets or something. I can't be certain. I've never done hacking in Earthbound. But what the creator was trying to say is that get hyped for later sections in the game. I want to see what the broken blade is. Yeah, it's for Bloom. We're gonna have to start using our items soon, or at least getting rid of those refreshing herbs. They're not very useful. More foppies, and some flies now. Oh, and I have to face off against the griffin as well. The mostly bad fly. If I still have verminicide, it'd be kind of useful now, but I do not. Oh, the brain capsule. I could have used that actually, the brain capsule, but I didn't notice it compared to the Southern Guts pill. Anyway, just gonna use a winter bit on this griffin right here. And do you still have verminicide? No, Bloom does not have verminicide anymore. But let's use the slime generator, see what happens if I do it. Wow, winter beta is basically an instant kill on most enemies. Are you homesick, Dinky? Ah! Can't believe Dinky gets homesick of all times right here. So basically homesickness just wastes a turn every once in a while, and yeah, it's just a really annoying side effect that you have to deal with. Bloom's level is now 25. That was disappointing. It's too bad I don't have a chick with me right now. Could really use one. Well, at least it won't prevent her from using life up out of battle. Now, fortunately, the boss of this area, unless it has been changed, it should be easy to deal with. Even if like 2 of our characters were like incapacitated, whatever the word is. Bell's level is 25. Storm beta, but very disappointing the stat ups. 2 separate times. I thought it was 3 separate times when it does beta. I think that was just like something I misread about in the Halloween hack, though. Oh, magic butterfly. You are useful. I wonder if the creator will change the butterflies to actually be breezies in a later version. He did mention them in like oh. Yeah, we did destroy all the zombies. Are you Gilda? Nope, just another griffin minion. What's in here? More goodies? And more enemies too. Let's try out Storm Beta, see if it'll hit some enemy. There are 3 enemies on the field, so it should be likely. Ah yeah, look at the damage. Well, actually it's not that great, honestly. Yes, I don't understand why Storm, like PSI Thunder has always like kind of existed. It's always been kind of weak. Like, it's luck based on whether it'll hit an enemy or not, and even if it does hit an enemy, it's only 1 enemy. And it's not for that much damage. Thunder exists purely as a spell to be reflected onto the enemy. The HP sucker! Sweet! And I forgot to use the brain capsule and whatnot. I want to give the brain capsule to... yeah, my IQ. IQ increases the amount of magic power you have. Or if you use it on Bloom, it increases the chance that she'll repair an item. Maybe I should have done that. Who knows. And the vital capsule, that increases my vitality. I'll give that to Belle because she'll really need as much HP as she can have. Don't know why I keep giving the items to the ponies that want to use them, because then I can just use the item on any pony and then it gives me the choice, but OCD I suppose. Level 29 for Dinky. Paralysis Omega. I do like how they handled status effects in Earthbound, if I do say so myself. Paralysis, hypnosis, they all feel like they can like work. And sometimes to devastating levels. What does this stick of butter do? Oh, wow, it recovers quite a bit of HP. I thought it was a crappy item, actually. But apparently that is not the case. The password is not something you can say. You just stand still for 3 minutes and that's it. I guess I'll fight those 2. Okay, I think we're ready for the boss, if it's right after this area. It is! There's Gilda. She looks okay. Pellet limitations and whatnot probably prevent her from looking accurately like her show version. You know, I'm kind of glad that we're not facing a pile of puke. And wow, Gilda's sprite is humongous. Apparently someone complained that the bosses look humongous, but I kind of like it. It puts a lot more details on the enemies, that's for sure. And oh, I can of meat. And Winter Beta, because why not? She's probably weak? Yeah, she is weak against Winter Beta. Yep, now Gilda's, Oh! So now Gilda's distracted, but she can call her friends to help her. So I better take this fight seriously and try to beat Gilda as quickly as I can. Bloom. Actually, Bloom, do you have the HP sucker? Yes. Use the HP sucker on that Griffin minion. The HP sucker is probably my favorite weapon of Jeff. Anyway, this fight is a complete joke if you're like facing it in the original game, because once you give the fly trap or whatever the item is to the pile of puke, it doesn't do anything. Period. Of course, you actually have to use whatever item you have to use to actually beat the fight, because otherwise the enemy has infinity HP, but details. Wow, Gilda wasn't that strong at all. Probably because yeah, well, this fight's never been like all that much of a challenge anyway. Bell's level is 26. Bloom's level is now 26. Okay level ups. Are we done? Why is the screen still black? Hello? Did the game freeze on me? I think it did. Okay, thankfully I managed to like back away and rewind to this section. I'm going to let Gilda act a bit, see if that'll fix the issue. Otherwise, I have to pretty much restart the entire video. Lost her mind by wolfing down a can of meat. Okay, now that I've let her done that, maybe I can attack her and the game will... Maybe actually I should get rid of the Griffin minion first. Okay, Griffin minion is done. And Gilda is defeated. Same level ups. And... Oh, phew! Thank goodness, I thought I was screwed. Okay, game creator, if you watch that, apparently if the fight ends with 2 enemies on the battlefield, I think it glitches out. Maybe, maybe not. I can't be certain. It did glitch out for me, though. For a second there. The statue? What do you mean, the statue? Well, whatever. Gilda's dead now. Not that I feel sorry about it. And now we are in a cave here with Mr. Saturn's. I don't remember this place at all. There's quite a few things I don't remember about base. Oh, I still have the can of meat? Well, I don't need it anymore for sure. So I'm probably going to get rid of it as soon as I get the opportunity. Oh, and we're back here now. Yes. Go in hot spring. Ponies, or horses in general, they do go in mud springs to clean themselves. I'm trying to get out of here, but I can't. There we go. Drink coffee before I go? Yes, sure. Oh, this. Wait, no, we're gonna do this next time. We're gonna do this next time. Or actually, no, you know what? I will finish the video with that sequence because it's a pretty long sequence that's kind of pointless and kind of like full relaxing on. So yeah, I think actually this is the perfect time to end this video. Went through an entire dungeon, beat a boss, got my picture taken. That's all I needed to finish off with. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, I guess we'll be going here next time. Maybe. I haven't fully healed myself. I need to fully heal myself before I go into that cave, but maybe this will fully heal myself. Anyway,
yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a very nice day. If you guys have any more comments about the can of meat, and if it still has some kind of use, then please comment about it in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll be getting rid of it next video, probably, if I remember about it. We are going to end this video with a relaxing section, or sequence rather, of the developers pretty much like just summarizing the entire events that happened so far to Dinky and her friends. In a pretty drugged up background too. Yep. Jeez, what an awkward text dump.